What's happening, everybody? Joe G here. Hey, I wanted to tell you guys about this diet that I found while I was in prison. Uh, I was doing a pretty good stretch, and I'd sat in the county for a couple of years fighting a case, and I got pretty big. I worked out a lot, but if you know anything about jails or prison, you're always eating noodles, candy. It's like eating out of a gas station. Not the state shots, but the garbage commissary. And I became a pretty big boy in 2.5 years sitting in the county. So I go to the penitentiary, I go take my time. They send me away for 6.5 years. I get to one of my main prisons where I'm going to be for a while. And I walk into the cell, and there's the fittest man in the whole penitentiary. They put in my cell. I'm celled up with this black dude that's ripped head to toe, you know what I mean? And I walk in, kind of like size each other up, like it happens in the penitentiary, and I go to sit down on the chair at the end of the bunk. And dude's like, man, hey, big homie, I bet you snore, right? I'm like, I don't know, man, I can't hear myself sleep, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, I watched him work out that day. We're locked down in this joint. I was in Big Muddy Corrections, the state of Illinois, and that day he worked out like a beast in the cell, you know what I mean? I'm watching him work out and shit, and we're watching TV and shit. And anyway, later on that night, we go to bed. The next day, he was like, damn, Sully, you snore like a motherfucker. I knew you would. You're a big-ass white boy. I was 235 pounds, but fucking, big, strong motherfucker. But I had fat on me, too. And we're watching Dr. Oz, man. There's this crazy diet on there, and I don't want to repeat it, but we made up a diet damn near just like it. And he was like, hey, Sully, I bet if you do this diet, man, you will stop snoring and shit, man, and you take some of that fat off. And I'm in competition with everybody, and he's like, and it's just me and him locked down 20 hours a day, and he's like, I bet you can't do this diet, Sully, and we made up this diet. It was part of another diet. We called it the 6-bite diet. It was a 5-bite diet, so I cleared out my box. I had no more commissary, no more cakes and shit. But this diet, you can eat 5 bites of anything you want. And except for breakfast, you get up, drink it, all the coffee you want in the morning. Lunchtime, I go over to the commissary, over to the chow hall, man, and, they give you a steak tray and shit. And usually it's nasty shit on there, but I cleared out all my junk food, so I had to go to the chow hall to eat. So I would eat 5 bites off this tray and then push the tray away. The people said you could eat cake, ice cream, cheeseburgers. I know for a fact because I did it. Eat anything you want, the biggest bite you can take, pack your mouth full of shit, but you only get 5 bites. And that's for lunch and that's for dinner. And you got to go after dinner at 6 o'clock p.m. is your last bite. And you make it all the way till the morning, drink hot coffee. Lunchtime rolls around, you eat 5 bites of pie, ice cream, cheeseburgers, whatever the fuck you want, cotton candy. But let me tell you something about this diet, man. Get ready for it. Because 5 bites is a lot of food if you pack your mouth full. But this is what we did. I changed it up in the joint. I had a bunch of guys on this diet, man, because it worked so fucking good. And man, like the first week, it bugged me. I got hungry and shit, you know what I mean? But the weight started coming off a little bit. But the second week, man, the weight just fucking dropped off me. My girl that was coming to visit me every weekend and shit, she couldn't believe it. Every time she come to see me, she's like, oh my God, you're getting sick. What do you got, cancer? What? This is how fast his weight was dropping off me. 30 pounds in 30 days. But it's a strict diet, and you will get a little bit hungry, but your body gets used to it. It'll get used to going the 5 bites every day. But 5 bites a meal, 5 bites for lunch, 5 bites for dinner. But the trick is, if you're still hungry, you can eat the vegetables, all the vegetables you want. Salad, no dressing, just salad, green beans, corn, no butter, no sugar. Eat all that just to get your belly full. But 5 bites, strictly 5 bites. After the 5 bites, if you're still hungry, don't eat past 6 p.m. and just eat vegetables. You will lose 30 pounds in 30 days. It's a fact. I had probably 9 or 10 guys in the prison on it. The COs were coming and asked me, damn, Joe G, what the fuck are you doing to lose all this weight and get these guys to lose this weight? The 5 or 6 bite diet. Take 5 bites for lunch, 5 bites for dinner, big ass bites of whatever you want, but push the food away. you will drop 30 pounds in 30 days. It's a fact. I had a lot of guys do it. The police did it. We all dropped a lot of weight. Try that shit, man. I mean it. That's a penitentiary diet that will work for you. Save your life. Change your life. I don't know about save it, but it'll change it. All right, man.